Cable guy!
In this session, I'll be showing you how to use your DOCSIS 3 Iris modem. This is your Ethernet port, and these are your two phone ports. You're allowed to have two numbers. This is your antenna, where your cable is supposed to go. This is your cable jack, and this is your power. Alright, where your power cord is supposed to go. Okay, this is your power cord. This is how it looks, and it goes here. Your cable line is supposed to look like this. Okay, if it doesn't look like that, call your cable provider and have them come and put a connector on so that it'll look like this. Because if it doesn't look like that, that may be the reason why you may have cable issues or internet issues. Okay, this goes here. Your cable for your internet goes there. Then you plug in your power. And by the way, once you have a modem and not a modem Wi-Fi router, you will need a wireless router to hook it up. Your modem. This is your Ethernet cord. This is your Ethernet cord that goes from the back of your modem to your wireless device. Okay. Your first port is your power. Your first light is your power light. Your second light is your downstream light. These are cable terminologies. Nothing that you will need to know. Customer won't need to know. Your upstream is your third light. Your fourth light is your online light. These first four lights are what your cable provider is responsible for. Okay, your fifth light is your link light. Once this is blinking, this lets you know that your device is talking to your wireless router. This should be blinking at all times. The first four lights are your cable provider. Once those four lights are solid green, that means everything is good on their side. This fifth light is your link light, and that should be blinking at all times. Okay. Telephone 1 is your phone, is which your phone jack should be in. That should let you know that once it light up, that should let you know that it's accessible. That means and once it's blinking, that means it's in use. Okay, this is your battery light. Don't have the battery in at the present time, but it goes in here. That's where your battery goes. Once you know that that light is working, it'll be solid green like the first four lights, but if it's faulty, it will be flashing to let you know that it needs to change. I'll give you an example in the next episode. Alright, your Ethernet cord should run from your Ethernet port to your wireless device. Okay, and it should run at the back of the wireless router to the part that says Internet or Ethernet. It's usually blue, or it'll say WAN or LAN. It also say Internet or Ethernet, depending on what type of router that you have. This router here has it in blue, and it has the symbol of the internet sign, so you know that's the right line. That's the right port. The other ones have it as port 1, 2, 3, and 4. You don't want to put your line that's coming from your modem to the part that says 1, 2, 3, and 4. You want it to be in internet. Once it's done, then you'll be getting internet services. Okay. If it's not done, then you'll have to get your IT guy to figure it out for you, or you could always ask me a question and I'll answer it the best way I can. Your modem connection should always be tightened at all times, hand tightened at all times. If you can turn it, it isn't properly tightened. So turn it until you can't turn it anymore, and that's where you know it's properly tightened, because that also causes problem with your internet service in terms of signal. Always make sure it's properly tightened.